compete, play mathematics.
All right, good evening and welcome to our 2024 St. Thomas of Villanova Athletic Assembly. Please rise for our national anthem. Next, we ask Maya Parent to please lead us in prayer.
Dear Lord, we gather tonight to reflect on the talents you have given us and that we have enjoyed through our sports program. We ask you to continue to bless our players, coaches, and all our family and friends as they guide us in developing these talents. Help us, Lord, to remember that it is our responsibility to use the divine gifts you have given us. Teach us what it means to be real winners in your eyes. Real winners have learned to always do their best. Real winners have learned not to quit. Real winners have learned not to blame others. Real winners have respect for their friends, their coaches, and themselves. Real winners have learned that God is the one who has given them their abilities. We pray this in Jesus' name, and in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
All right, thank you, Maya. Before we begin our award presentation, we please ask Ms. Desjardins to bring greetings from our administration team.
Good evening, everybody. I want to start by saying thank you to all of you, recognizing each of you for your contributions to Villanova. Being an athlete is more than just enjoying a sport. Being an athlete is representing your school with pride, with dignity, sportsmanship. It means forging relationships that are collaborative, even at times when things get very challenging. It means finding a way to balance your personal life, your academic life, and your extracurricular life. And I know that for many of you, you probably had evenings when you might have had a big test or a big project, but you needed to be there for your coach, for your team, for each other. And you did it with so much dignity. Again, I returned to Villanova this year and I forgot just how incredible our athletic department is. You have all done an exceptional job at representing our school and our community, because you're not just representing our school, you're representing your entire community when you travel all over. And I felt so proud of all of you. Every time I heard the announcements, I think I had no idea there was such talent here. athlete myself my entire life, you never stop being an athlete. That the skills that you have learned from the coaches here, you will carry with you in everything that you do. You will go that extra mile. You will dig in just a little bit further. You have that self-talk as an athlete, where you say, you know what, this might be a little difficult now, but it's going to feel really good after. And I'm going to feel good about myself and the relationships that I form with others. And if you're an individual sport, you're going to feel a sense of accomplishment throughout your entire life. It will help you when you need a mental health break, when you're going through things that you find stressful. And it will help you to connect to communities wherever it is that you're going next. So thank you. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all of our coaches. Because as you know, in Canada, coaches don't get paid, right, for doing this. And they do it because they love sports and because they care about you. They care about students and because they recognize those characteristics that I just shared with you. Many of our coaches were athletes and they just knew how much it enriched their lives and they want to make a better life for each of you. So I'm going to invite our coaches to stand up right now so that we can give them a big round of applause. So coaches, please stand. And I've been at schools as a principal where I've had to put out on the email, please would somebody coach this team. I have had to cancel teams because I couldn't find a coach, and it broke my heart. I have even tried to coach as a principal, and I couldn't do a good job of it because you get pulled away all the time, and I felt bad for the athletes. I've had to find coaches from outside, and I want to thank our coaches from outside who do this on your time when you have school, work, and you come back to Villanova and you do this for our students. I have never had to do this at Villanova. In fact, there are so many teachers who want to help and be a part of it that I bet you we could have double teams of everything because of our commitment from staff. So I want to acknowledge Ms. Laporta, she's our athletic director, for all the work she does to coordinate and to build the connections. Now, before I stop talking, we all have to do like the loudest ever because we have 3 coaches who are retiring this year. And I would guess that if you combined all of their years of coaching, I don't know, maybe 90. Imagine thousands of hours that these 3 men have contributed to improving the lives of students all over Madras County. So I'm going to invite these 3 coaches to stand up. Mr. Krepp, Mr. Carosella, and Mr. Zajac. I hope that you have an amazing time tonight celebrating each other, spending some time reflecting on your journeys. And for the grade 12s who are moving on, our athletes who performed and were a little shortchanged by COVID, but who came back and really showed the juniors what it is to be athletes with integrity. I want to say thank you, grade 12s, for your contributions to our athletic program and to our school community and spirit that it offers our community. So to our grade 12s, please stand up.
Okay, the
Track and field, Daryl Curry, Sienna Swan, Ezra Hewitt, Calvin Jed. Girls soccer, Vince Paisano, Sal Casese. Boys soccer, Aiden Belcastro, Matteo Capolino, and Josh Savoni. Football, Don Hunt, Tariq Bonus, Peyton Costi. Girls softball, McKay Cologne. Athletes and parents, please give our outside coaches a well-deserved showing of appreciation. Alright, this brings us to the presentation of the athletic awards for 2023-2024 school year. Hey guys. We ask that all award winners this evening please approach the stage from the right. And once you have received your award along with your coaches, please exit on the left and exit the hall through the back doors. For your picture. Please re-enter the hall through the main doors at the back and quietly find your seat. Would the coaching staff please be aware of the program and proceed to the podium to present their awards once they have been called.
At this time, we would like the coaches for the tennis, golf, and cross-country teams to please proceed to the stage to present their MVP and coaches award to the following recipients. Tennis, MVP, Alyssa Bashan, Coaches Award, Girls Golf, MVP, Olivia Tartero, and Coaches Award, Boys Golf, MVP, Max Gabrick, Coaches
Cross country, novice girls MVP, Thea Haskell. Junior girls MVP, Lindsay Dahl. Senior girls MVP, Selena Garasha. Novice boys MVP, Joseph Fiore. Junior boys MVP, Roman McKay. Senior boys MVP, Brandon Curry. Novice Girls Coaches Award, Sophia Chikachi. Junior Girls Coaches Award, Olivia Duma. Senior Girls Coaches Award, Marissa Ruiz. Novice Boys Coaches Award, Jack Rouse. Junior Boys Coaches Award, Jack Price. Senior Boys Coaches Award, Leland Country. Congratulations to the winners.
Such a smart guy, right?
At this time, we would ask the coaches for the football, boys volleyball, and girls basketball teams to please proceed to the stage to present their MVP and coaches award. Junior boys football, MVP, Milo. Senior boys football, MVP, Connor Thompson. Coaches award, Cooper Killen. Junior boys volleyball, MVP, Christian Royko.
Good stuff, boy. Mark made that team. Mark could be up there right now.
Junior girls basketball, MVP, Jade Abbey and Katrina Lillard. Senior boys volleyball, MVP, Matthew Tracy. Senior girls basketball, coaches award, Kelsey Antonucci and Maya Harris. Congratulations to all our winners.
Moving on to our winter season, we ask the coaches of our swimming, curling, and wrestling team to please proceed to the stage to present their awards. For swimming, MVP, Joey Acheta. Girls curling, MVP, Felicia Rice. Coach award, Isabella Geiger. basketball and junior and senior girls volleyball teams to please receive the podium to present their MVP and coaches award. Junior boys basketball, MVP Dane Coughlin, Coaches Award, Mateo Chico. Senior boys basketball, MVP Nathan Miller, Coaches Award, Thomas Coughlin. Junior girls volleyball, MVP Michaela Laporta and Jade Abbey. Senior girls volleyball, MVP, Mina McClendon, Coaches Award, Luna Rossi and Avery Genia.
Moving on to our spring season, we ask the coaches for the girls and boys soccer team to please proceed. Junior girls soccer, MVP Diabella Segretti and Carly Olsen.
Just a reminder to the boys in the corner over there. This night is for all of us, not just you. So keep it down, please.
Senior girls soccer, MVP Serena Marcon, Coaches Award Lola Fuller. Junior boys soccer, MVP Mateo Spada, Coaches Award
Yeah, Mussolini. Yeah, Neve. Can't go wrong.
Hey.
Senior boys soccer MVP Andrew Cleary and coaches for
At this time, we would ask the coaches of the badminton, girls slow pitch, and boys baseball teams to please proceed to the podium to present their MVP coaches. Junior badminton, MVP Kylie Robinson and Sophia Stroud, Coaches Award Trevor Benoit. Senior badminton, MVP Maya Parrott, Coaches Award Al Brown. Girls slow pitch, MVP Chloe Cole, Coaches Award Jane Carmel. Boys baseball, MVP Maria Wasla. invite the following teams to the podium to receive their plaques and awards. First up, women's golf, coached by Mr. Carrazza and Mr. Satoshik, captured both WEXA and SWASA championships. Team members were Ella Balaz, Alyssa Cowling, and Olivia Tintaro. members were Gavin Appleyard, Mitch Hoffman, Cameron Volga, Christian C.J. Drumroy, Dylan Delmonte, Jack Evans, Christian Padre, Adrian Hall, Joel LeBlanc, AJ Lewis, Malcolm MacArthur, Nolan Moss, Cooper Otterman, Tyler Perry, Simon Rochlow, Emmett Van Weasel, Marina Wasla, Milo Wasla, Nathan Whitney, and Sammy Ragg. Thank you, boys baseball. Just another reminder, please keep it down over there in that corner. And then you knock around. Alright, good luck to our junior boys and junior girls soccer teams who are both still in season and competing for a Wexford title later this week. Congratulations to all our championship teams. Okay, before we get started again, I'm going to ask you to quiet down. It sounds like it's coming from the girls this time. So it's not just boys in the corner. That's respect here.
We would like now to recognize those athletes that have been chosen by the Wizard Essex County All-Stars. These athletes were either selected as first-team All-City players or placed first at Wexford or SWASA in their individual sports. They will receive a plaque, which will be presented by Ms. Gelberg. Recipients, please make your way to the stage as quickly as possible when your name is called. The following are our Villanova All-Stars for our 2023-2024 season. Senior boys football, Connor Thompson and Tyler Perry. Girls golf, Olivia Tartero, SWASA Women's Championship. Girls volleyball, Nina McClendon. Boys hockey, Harrison Crowder. Girls hockey, Kelsey Antonucci, Ella Velaz, and Cora Brenner. Senior girls soccer, Serena Marcon, Lola Gwendolyn, Kelsey Antonucci, and Dalia Caruso. Girls slow pitch, Chloe Cole. Senior boys baseball, Reno Waslett and Nathan Whitney, who have all today accepted this professional. Senior boys soccer, Arian Shushek. Badminton, Catherine Yon and Emmett Van Weasel for the junior mixed doubles Westwood Bowl. And Kylie Robinson and Sophia Stroud for the junior women's double Westwood and SWASA Bowl.
Wrestling, Francesca Lupico, SWASA gold medalist. Francesca is also the recipient of the Bill McNamara Award, which is given to the most outstanding wrestler at SWASA. Congratulations. field, Allie Bridget, first and 80 years old. Olivia Duma, first and triple jump at Wexham. Okay, our next award is a special recognition award to honor an administrator, teacher, parent, student, or community member who has gone beyond the call of duty to promote or support Villanova's athletic program. This year, Villanova was fortunate enough to have a well-deserving winner. We ask that Ms. Laporta please come forward to present a plaque to the following Wildcat Merit Award winner, and Mr. Krepp to come up and present.
Evening, everybody. The Wildcat Merit Award is a special recognition for a Villanova individual who is defined by having the quality of excellence that represents our school. This year's winner not only has that, but he demonstrates integrity, hard work, incredible dedication to Villanova athletics. His maturity and outstanding knowledge had him volunteering to coach at his high school alma mater the year after he graduated. For the past 10 years, this young man has been an integral part of numerous teams here at Villanova and has raised the bar for all those who have coached with him. He coached golf in the fall, followed by senior boys hockey. And then while hockey was going on, he started senior boys soccer. And then when that was going on and hockey finished, he started junior boys hockey exhibition and tourney schedule. Then he went back to senior boys and started junior boys too. If that wasn't impressive enough, this kid somehow did it while running and coaching a AAA hockey team all year long. I've been blessed and fortunate to not only get to know this young man, but I witnessed his love, dedication for Villanova Nation firsthand. It's my honor and privilege to announce Mr. Nick Spatashi.
On January 8, 1996. Ryan was energetic, competitive, and an athletic young woman whose athletic potential was recognized by many coaches. The determination that was her strength also is an attribute of this year's recipient. Like Ryan, they also are a well-known athletic force at Villanova and have a fierce competitive spirit that every coach would wish for in his or her athletes. This year's top junior female track and field athlete is Olivia Duma.
All right. At this point, we would like to call on Ms. Laporta, Mr. Barron, and Ms. Sassine for a special presentation.
As you already know, this year Villanova will be losing three very special and important people within our athletic department. Mr. Kiversella, Mr. Stejak, and Mr. Krepp will be retiring after many years of dedication to athletics at Villanova. We would like to recognize their contributions and exemplary service. Your commitment to fostering athletic excellence and academic growth has left a lasting impact on our school community and the student athletes who have been fortunate enough to know you. At this time, I'd like to call first Ms. Tomasian and Mr. Kiversella.
Hi, my name is Ms. Tomasian. I'm a teacher and tennis coach at Villanova. I would like to take a moment to honor not only a remarkable educator, but also a mentor, a coach, a friend, and a true inspiration, Mr. Mike Carasella. As Mr. Carasella bids farewell to the world of teaching, it is an opportunity for us to reflect on the profound impact he has had on countless lives, including mine. Mr. Carasella has worn many hats throughout his career, from shaping young minds in the classroom to fostering athletic skills on the tennis court. It is on the tennis court where our paths first crossed, where I had the privilege of being a Villanova student who was coached by someone who not only imparted invaluable skills, but stepped up so that kids that me, who only played one sport, could be on a team. Beyond the technicalities of tennis, he taught me lessons that transcended the court. He taught me about discipline, resilience, and the importance of teamwork. He showed me that success isn't just about winning matches, but about the journey of self-discovery and growth. And then fate smiled upon us as my role reversed, and I, now a teacher, had the honor of coaching alongside Mr. Carasella. Together we shared the joys of victory, the sting of defeat, and the camaraderie that comes from pursuing a shared passion. Through it all, he remained a beacon of wisdom and encouragement, always helping me to be the best coach I could be. But perhaps Mr. Carasella's greatest gift lies in his ability to see the potential in others and to nurture it with unwavering dedication. Countless students have walked through their classroom doors or stepped onto the tennis court unsure of their abilities, only to emerge as confident, capable individuals, thanks to Mr. Carasella's guidance and belief in their potential. As he embarks on this new chapter of his life, I have no doubt that his impact will continue to be felt far and wide. While he may be retiring from teaching, his legacy will endure in the countless lives he has touched and the countless hearts he has inspired. Thank you for the lessons, the memories, and the unwavering belief in the power of education and athletics to transform lives. May your retirement be filled with endless joy, laughter, and perhaps a few rounds of tennis or pickleball for old time's sake. You'll be deeply missed, but I feel an incredible honor in being able to continue coaching the team with everything you have taught me. Congratulations on your retirement, and may this new chapter be as fulfilling and rewarding as the ones that have come before.
Thank you, Ms. Tomasian. We now call upon Mr. Swatashik, Mr. Krepp, and Mr. Stejak.
I respect that. And even if you didn't have the pleasure to know them as a teacher, as a coach, what they did for this school community is really something. So I'm honored to speak on behalf of Mr. Zajac and Mr. Krepp, two cornerstones of the Villanova athletic and phys ed community. Mr. Zajac has been a staple in the Villanova community for 20 years, which is longer than any of you students in this room have been alive. Mr. Krepp has been a prominent figure in the Villanova community for 30 years, which is longer than I have been alive. And Mr. Piazza, who is here tonight, a prominent figure in the Villanova community, has been at this job longer than any of us have been alive. Also, a little fact, Mr. Krepp has also been the acting phys ed department head since Ms. McMahon retired 10 years ago. In other news, Mr. Zajac was recently given international recognition for the hot sauce collection on his prep room desk. Mr. Krepp was recently given a hydro bill by the school, citing his 4 daily showers and incessant toothbrushing habit. In retirement, Mr. Zajac will be pursuing a part-time breakdancing career. And the line separating Mr. Krepp's 2 parking spots will be removed to make one giant parking slot, which will be renamed in his honor. In all seriousness, these two represent consistency, stability, and commitment to the Villanova community. So Mr. Zajac, on behalf of students and colleagues past and present, thank you for coaching junior and senior boys and girls volleyball, boys basketball, and track and field over the years. In addition to success on the court, you have taught many students great lessons about teamwork, perseverance, and sportsmanship. Thank you for teaching in almost every single department in Villanova over the years, and for your dedicated service to the phys ed department. Your kindness and generosity to staff and students is an inspiration. Thank you for going above and beyond, assisting with Muskoka Woods, organizing the Day of Champs, and helping to run grade school track meets and other tournaments. You will foster a spirit of community that extends far beyond Villanova. And finally, thank you for the energy you bring to the prep room on a daily basis. Your funny stories, latest insider information, and traditional battery of follow-up questions will be missed. And to Mr. Krepp, on behalf of students and colleagues past and present, thank you for the care and dedication you have put into coaching over the years with basketball, football, and soccer teams. This sterling career began over 30 years ago with Massey's only junior boys basketball title, and concluded just last year with Villanova's first senior boys soccer title at the AAA level. In the words of Godfrey Janice, he can coach anything. Thank you for your excellence in teaching students to strive to improve, teaching them to put forth effort, and teaching them to do things the right way no matter what. One of the first questions I am asked by a Villanova alumni who find out that I work at Villanova is Mr. Krepp still there? Estimating conservatively, with about 20 students in each class, times 5 sections of grade 9 phys ed per year over 25 years, gives us about 2,500 students. The population of LaSalle and Amherstburg is 50,000. Mr. Krepp has taught approximately 5% of Essex County phys ed. Thank you for the mentorship and life lessons you have provided to your students, players, and staff members. Even if some of them do not yet realize it, I have personally witnessed the impact you have had on the lives of many people in this room. Perhaps the highest compliment in this regard is that multiple members of staff have requested their own child be put in your class. Finally, thank you for all the ways you so selflessly give of your time and help your colleagues, in noticeable ways like running grade school basketball tournaments and setting up the gym every morning. And in subtle ways like opening the school early, turning the sprinklers on and off, doing the laundry, and sharing a story or providing sage advice. In closing, these two are more than just pillars of the Villanova community. They are role models to many young students and athletes. They also embody ideals to which the rest of us as educators should aspire. It is a blessing to be in awe of some of my colleagues. The length of their careers, the depth of their involvement, and the quality of the relationships they build with staff and students is truly remarkable. These two act as a constant inspiration to be better versions of ourselves. For all I have said, and all the things that words cannot express, please join me in saluting the outstanding careers of Mr. Zajac and Mr. Krepp.
athletics brings to our school community. In recognition of these amazing men and what they personally mean to all of us in our whole department, moving forward each year, one student will be recognized with what we are going to call the Blue and Silver Integrity Award. This award is to recognize excellence in heart, mind, and body in the service of Villanova's physical education and athletic department. It is given in honor of Mr. Krepp and Mr. Zajac, who put students, athletes, colleagues, and the betterment of the program first. For many years, they did all the little things and selfishly served the department with dignity, pride, and integrity. The Villanova Athletic Department Blue and Silver Integrity Award will be presented each year to a student athlete who goes above and beyond their responsibilities in the classroom and duties on their team, like these gentlemen do every day. The student athlete puts others first and does what is needed. They represent Villanova athletics with dignity, pride, and integrity. Please join me again in congratulating them.
This now brings us back to the students and to our major award winners for the 2023-2024 season. The award winners were chosen through an election process. Several students were nominated by way of their individual coaches. Then after much discussion, a vote amongst the coaching staff determined the ultimate winner in each of the major categories. The first one, Rookie of the Year criteria. This award is presented to a grade 9 student athlete who has demonstrated outstanding athletic accomplishment and has balanced their academics throughout the school year.
So will Ms. Hunt please present this first major award? Female Rookie Athlete of the Year are Abigail Armley, Leah Assels, Allie Bridgen, Sophia Ducati, McKenna McCann, Neelan Morgan, and Samantha Wilson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to present the award of this year's Female Rookie of the Year. When a grade 9 enters high school, tryouts can feel intimidating. Well, despite her fear and hesitation, this girl tried out for a lot. Didn't consider herself a basketball player? Well, she became one real quick, and one of the most important assets of our team. Let's just say the opposing team's best player absolutely dreaded being guarded by her fierce grade 9 Wildcat. In cross country, she was a force with a 6th place WEXA finish, always positively pushing her teammates to be better. Along with the novice girls team, she won WEXA and SWASA and provincially placed 27th. In hockey, she was a tough competitor who played way beyond her size and age. Her coach stated that she has an extremely bright future ahead of her. In slow pitch, not only was this young lady the team's pitcher, but was also their 4th batter, hitting at least 1 home run per game. In track and field, she ran the 80-meter hurdles, getting 1st place at WEXA and 2nd place at SWASA, and in long jump, getting 2nd place at SWASA. Her 4x100-meter relay team achieved 4th place at SWASA. She's coachable. She takes feedback and applies it, does not let other players intimidate her, and is a proven great teammate. Her hard work is evident, and besides being amazingly talented, she is competitive with herself and is always determined to improve. In the classroom, this student always demonstrates a cooperative attitude with a smile on her face. She is creative and diligent with an edgy sense of humor. She's positive and resilient in school, life, and in her athletics. Congratulations Congratulations to such a well-deserving young athlete, and this year's Female Rookie of the Year award goes to Miss Allie Bridgen.
All right, will Mr. Satoshi please present you with the next award? Our nominees for this year Male Rookie Athlete of the Year are... Hey boys. Our nominees for this year for Male Rookie Athlete are Colin Antonucci, Christian Hadre, Adrian Hong, Jack Krause, Ethan Sampson, John Marcos Vizier.
Our male rookie of the year excelled each time he wore the Villanova colors this season. In the fall, he was a key piece of the juggernaut novice boys cross-country team. In the winter, he logged minutes and helped anchor the back end for the senior boys hockey team. And in the spring, he brought skill, speed, strength, and toughness to the senior boys soccer team, making himself an asset at every position he played. It is rare to find such remarkable contributions from a rookie to two major senior teams. This is a testament to his courage. There is bravery in simply showing up to try out for a senior team as a grade 9. There is audacity in competing with senior players to earn an important role in the team. And there is a resolve and fortitude in stepping up in big moments when your team needs you. Teachers have said of this athlete, he is a quiet and diligent student. He has also been described as polite, kind, helpful, respectful, and a true pleasure to have in the classroom. His cross-country coaches commented on his impressive dedication, positivity, kindness, and how teammates loved having him around. Mr. Krepp commented on his outstanding character as well as the sandpaper he brought to the soccer field. There is a sharp contrast between this athlete's kind, quiet, and unassuming character and his confidence, grit, and intensity on the field and ice. To say he is humble is to say almost nothing at all. In a culture of athletes often concerned more with how they look, who is watching, or what they can post on social media, he is a throwback in the best way possible, and an example to anyone wise enough to see it. In addition to a few soccer games, I had the pleasure to coach this athlete in, this is not a joke, nearly 100 hockey games this season. He does so little talking, so I take pleasure in speaking on his behalf and lauding him in front of everyone here this evening. I'm very proud of this young man, his accomplishments, his personal growth, and I look forward to seeing him take on a leadership role in the years to come. Please join me in congratulating Rookie of the Year, John Marcos.
Thank you, Mr. Supashik. Our Junior Athlete of the Year criteria. This award is presented to a grade 10 student athlete who has demonstrated outstanding athletic accomplishments and has balanced their academics throughout the school year. Will Mr. Barron please present this award? Our nominees for the Female Junior Athlete of the Year are Carly Bolton, Mackenzie Dahl, Avery Grubb, Olivia Juma, Michaela Laporta, and Isabella Mangry.
Even though we dress the same, we did not plan this in crash. So, she's a very hard worker and a great leader on the team, said absolutely everyone who's ever coached this girl. This athlete is known for her dedication to her team, from the effort that she puts in at practice, to the support she offers to her teammates. Her volleyball coaches noted that even when not on the court, she led the team in cheering and always included the junior players to make them comfortable. In cross country, she got herself to OFSA as an individual, which is no small feat. I think she learned how to support her teammates from her parents who drove up all the way to Toronto just to feed the team and watch her race. During track and field season, whenever she graced the team with her presence, it was always with a big smile and a positive attitude that she showed her leadership by being an example of what hard work is. Often pushing through pain to get every ounce of the workout as possible. Now for her true love, soccer. She's a second-year senior and only in grade 10. Mr. Carrazza said that she is one of the leaders, super dedicated, a very hard worker with tons of heart that will never give up in a game and fights till the last whistle. As I'm sure you've already figured it out, this year's Female Junior Athlete of the Year is Mackenzie Dahl.
Thank you, Mr. Barron.
Will the student space and please present our next award. Our nominees for this year, Male Junior Athlete of the Year, are Dylan Del Monte, Henrik Christensen, Noah Mayer, Ronan McHale, Milo Lawson.
Good evening, everyone. Pretend that didn't happen. All right. So I've had the privilege of talking to many of this players' coaches over the past 2 years. Those are school coaches as well as club coaches. And the same two words seem to float around all the time. So aside from his physical abilities, which he is gifted, I think the thing that sets this person apart is their mental makeup. The first word that always floats around is just his coachability and his commitment. He has a burning desire to get better, and he's willing to listen to anyone in order to do that. He's one of those players that you only have to tell him something one time, and you never have to worry about telling him that again. He then takes that knowledge that he has, that just innate knowledge of the game, and is able to share it with his teammates. And that's invaluable on any team that he's on. The second attribute that this person has, and I think it's the attribute that truly sets him apart, is just his pure competitiveness. It's easy, I think, to be quote-unquote competitive when things are going well, but I think it really defines who you are as a person and as an athlete, of how you react when things are going bad. And he's a person that when things are going bad, he never, ever, ever points the finger at anybody else, and I think that's extremely rare. He expects a lot out of himself, sometimes almost too much. But I think that skill and that ability to do that really make the sky the limit for this person. You can talk to any coach that has ever coached him, and everyone has nothing but positive things to say about him. So it is my privilege and honor to give this Junior Male Athlete of the Year award to Milo.
Thank you, Mr. Mercedes. This next award is presented to a grade 11 or 12 student athlete who has demonstrated outstanding athletic accomplishments and has balanced their academics throughout the school year.
Will Mr. Palermo please present our next award? Our nominees for this year's Senior Female Athlete of the Year are Kelsey Antonucci, Ella Velaz, Catherine Boccardo, Chloe Cole, Selena Garachi, Sophia Kashchok, and Maya Barrett.
It is an absolute pleasure to be presenting this year's Female Athlete Award. In September, this young lady was part of the cross-country team. Her coach stated that she was the heartbeat of our cross-country team and has been for the last 2 seasons. Her infectious positivity and boundless energy make her an incredible teammate. Whether she's cheering on others or running herself as an incredible athlete, her grit and smile never falter. She embodies the essence of a true team player, inspiring us with her determination. In the winter, her hockey coaches stated that she is a truly gifted athlete with natural talent and hockey sense. Always a positive outlook and a pleasure to coach. Worked hard every shift of every game and was a role model for teammates on and off the ice. Her quiet but effective leadership makes everyone around her better. Moving on to the spring season. During tryouts, we noticed right away in this athlete a unique set of skills and athleticism. So we asked her to play where we needed her most, on defense. Bear in mind that she had never played this position before, but when called upon to do so, she immediately impacted our team for the better. She became our anchor at center back and played a large role in our successes this season. The league's coaches agreed, and despite a shortened season due to injury, they recognized her as a first-team All-Star. You would be hard-pressed to find a more positive-minded, coachable, disciplined, dedicated, and reliable athlete than you would in this athlete. And finally, her track coach. Despite her injury this season, her track coach stated that she's incredibly coachable and has been a pleasure to work with over the years. Her forte was definitely the intermediate hurdles, which she made also regionals each year. She was always a hard-working and dedicated athlete who was always at practice, working her butt off. She never complained and always gave her maximum. Her coaches stated that they will miss her tremendously as she leaves Villanova. Personally, I have never had the opportunity to coach this young lady, but I have been fortunate enough to have instructed her over the past 4 years as part of the French Immersion program. It is my honor to present to you this year's Female Athlete of the Year, Kelsey Antonucci.
Will Mr. Barron please present our next award? Our nominees for this year's Senior Male Athlete of the Year are Cameron Valga, Eden Linnell, Matthew Oliva, and Tyler Perry.
His baseball teammate described him as the ultimate teammate. Never complaining and always firing up the boys. He said that he remembered this guy saying, "I don't even care if I don't get to see the field, I'm just happy to be here." That's true. Now, this guy's an animal. I mean it. He's an example of grit. When in track and not at baseball practice, you can often see him emptying out his stomach on the side of the track because he works so hard. He's no stranger to being humble either. In grade 12, he chose to learn how to wrestle against much more experienced opponents. Coach Thrasher said he was very committed and showed tackling strength at Wexa, but was too busy cruising to go to SWASA. His main sport is football. And a testament to his grit is the fact that he played a season on a bad ankle. When playing against Herman, he got destroyed. Instead of playing scared after that, he found the biggest guy in the field and went after him. Coach Briskesen once told me that he tackled the guy so hard he sent him into another dimension. He was a captain, he was all-city, and he was named Defensive Player of the Year. He's strong, He's fast-ish, and he can kick your butt. Put your hands together for this year's male athlete of the year.
Thank you, Mr. Barron.
Our Senior Student Athlete of the Year criteria. This award is presented to a graduating student athlete who has demonstrated outstanding athletic accomplishments and has earned an 80 or above in their academics throughout the school year. Furthermore, they are active in Villanova's extracurricular programs and have demonstrated strong leadership qualities. This is considered our highest and most prestigious award presented this evening. Will Ms. Laporta please come up and present this award? Our nominees for this year's Senior Female Student Athlete of the Year are Kelsey Antonucci, Ella Velaz, Catherine Boccardo, Chloe Cole, Sophia Kastrop, and Maya Pierce.
It is my great pleasure this evening to present the Female Student Athlete Award to an individual and student who is very special to me. This individual has exemplified the true essence of what it means to be both dedicated, a dedicated student and a passionate athlete. I'm happy to have a few minutes to speak about my parents. In all aspects of student life. She's an executive member of our student parliament. Here she involved herself by taking on many responsibilities and leading many school functions as our deputy PM. She has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to her studies. As part of our French immersion program, she's balanced the demands of all other subjects. She holds an impressive 92% average. This is all while participating and playing on the badminton, basketball, cross country, soccer, track and field, and my personal favorite, volleyball team. On the track, field, and court, Maya has shown brightly, showcasing extraordinary talent, sportsmanship, and mostly her leadership. Whether she is leading her team or supporting her teammates, she consistently embodies the values of teamwork and dedication. For me, however, the one thing that truly sets her apart is not her academics and athletic achievements, which are many, but her character. I and many other students and staff will remember Maya for her humility, kindness, and willingness to lend a helping hand to those who need her, providing her hard work, dedication, and integrity. On a personal level, I will truly miss her friendly smile while she enters the office just to say hello. Congratulations on this remarkable young lady who is this year's female student athlete. May your future be filled with continued success. Thank you for inspiring us with all your remarkable talents and dedication.
Thank you, Ms. Laporta.
Mr. Porter, can you come back up here? Mr. Porter, you can spot on the spot. We just wanted to thank you, Ms. Laporta, for all your hard work and dedication to Villanova athletics. Tonight, and this is from everyone, none of this would have been possible without you. So thank you very much. We have one more. That's my mistake. Our nominees for this year's Senior Male Student Athlete of the Year are Aiden Linnell, Matthew Leva, and Tyler Perry.
Okay, last one, I promise. Okay, at Villanova, we strive for excellence in heart-mind and body, and I would like to highlight the heart portion of that mission statement. This year's male student athlete has been described as a hard worker with a positive attitude and an overall great student. This speaks not simply to test scores and final marks, but to dedication, perseverance, and the habits of a successful and reliable person. Ms. Hunt noted, this student is a kind and dependable young man who is very conscientious and respectful to others. Mr. Carasella commented that he worked hard and had natural athleticism. He took advice, continually improved, and is a great student, athlete, and overall person. Mr. Palermo remarked along the way he encouraged teammates. He was a great role model and never missed practice. His athletic contributions over time at Villanova have been impressive. This year he competed with the tennis team, displayed leadership on the volleyball team, contributed enthusiasm to the basketball team, and brought positive energy with a team-first mentality to the soccer team. Though his achievements were cut short due to injury, he demonstrated a great deal of heart as he always found ways to support his teammates, assist coaches, and do the little things for the betterment of the team. It is uncommon to find someone who represents Villanova with such a high degree of dignity and respect in all settings. I can say that I have never heard anything negative said about him by any member of staff. To be universally held in such high regard by coaches and teachers alike is a testament to the manner in which he conducts himself at all times. He is truly class personified. It is my distinct pleasure to present to you a fine student athlete and a real gentleman. Please congratulate Aiden Linnell.
Thank you, Mr. Stachek. This does conclude our award presentation. We just have a few more items to get through. We now invite Kate McClendon and Arian Shushak to the stage for our athlete collection.
Good afternoon, Villanova athletes and teachers. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kate McClendon, and I've played for the soccer, volleyball, and basketball teams throughout my high school career. Speaking as a senior, I can easily say that these past 4 years would have been significantly different and much less enjoyable if I had never decided to be a part of this athletic community. I've grown to love and admire each and every one of my teammates and coaches more as time goes on. Not only that, but I've come to respect and care for every teacher who's a part of the athletic department. No amount of thank yous will ever express the gratitude and appreciation I have for each and every one of the hardworking members of staff and coaches in this room. The athletic community here at Billy has been my home from when I first started high school to this point on. And I hope none of the rest of you in this room take the limited time you have left for granted.
Hi everyone, my name is Arian Shushak, and I've been a part of the junior and senior boys soccer team for the entirety of my high school career. As Kate said before, there's really nothing I could say that would express how thankful I am for everything the coaches have done for me these past few years. I've learned so much and gained so many relationships in such a short amount of time. I'd like to congratulate everyone in this room for their accomplishments, as well as the dedication and passion they brought to their sports. I know I can say on behalf of everyone when I say I've had so much fun pursuing the sport I love with the friends around me, and I will never forget that. These past few seasons have meant so much to me, and I am very thankful for every sacrifice I've made for my team and myself. Athletes, please don't forget, show your coaches, parents, and teammates a constant appreciation, because before you know it, you'll play your last game as a Wildcat. Thank you, and everybody enjoy your night.
We would like to thank Ms. Gilbert, who's leaving us at the end of the school year as her career has brought her to St. Joseph. The department wants to thank her for her support with athletics and our student athletes. We would often see Ms. Gilbert at our games and events, always supporting and cheering on our Wildcats. So we want to thank you for your support and wish you the best of luck, and that we will definitely miss you next year. Hey everybody, I think we are all done here. Just one last again, thank you to all the coaches. Kate, if you want to eat, you gotta be quiet. The quietest table gets to eat first. We just want to thank our coaches, our parents. Please thank your parents tonight who obviously you would not be able to get to your games and be where you are today without them. And thank you to all of you guys who have made this evening possible and worth celebrating. You guys are amazing student athletes. And I feel very proud to be a Wildcat each and every year when we get to come together to this and just celebrate all the great things that we've done. So this now concludes our awards portion of the evening. Thanks to our MCs who did a great job, and all our presenters. And we just ask that the tables wait to be called upon before heading to the buffet table to eat. Thanks everybody for coming. And during dinner, we got a couple door prizes. So if you remembered your ticket, I will be pulling tickets. And the door prizes are just underneath that back screen there. If your name is called, there's 6, and you can just go back there and get the prize. Thanks everybody.